finally, this just grossed me out. I saw this anchor. My God, he was so incredibly fat. He looked like a balloon. How did they let someone like that on the air? Really? I mean, it's a visual medium. I'm sorry, but this guy was visually offensive. His face was so huge, his cheeks had cheeks. My God. Wait a minute, you're saying. Who are you, Neil, to be lecturing anyone for big cheeks? Who am I? Indeed. Which is why I wouldn't do that. Why I wouldn't say that. Why I wouldn't even hint that. Knowing that that is total broadcast BS. Which makes me wonder why the president is calling his opponent out on BS. Telling Rolling Stone magazine that Mitt Romney is, cleaning up the language here and abbreviating it, a BSer. For all I know, he may be, but that assumes you, Mr. President, are not. A guy who flipped more promises than I flipped pancakes, calling the other guy a BSer. Who has shifted positions on the Middle East faster than me, topping stations out of Baskin-Robbins, and the other guy's a BSer. Who's repeatedly promised the health care law wouldn't hike premiums, even though it's only seen those premiums soar, and the other guy's a BSer. Man, I guess the best defense is a good offense, but I'll give the president one for sheer chutzpah. And frankly, I'm running with it. You see, I'm not fat. You're just too damn skinny. Now, fat chance you would buy it. I mean, it would be what? Total BS. And it breaks what I like to call the BS code. That sacred rule among BSers that they will never, ever charge another with the very character flaw that they themselves exhibit. Put another way, before you call the other guy a BSer, make sure no one can check back and say, wait, you're a BSer. It gets ugly. It gets messy. You have to be morally fit to say the other guy is full of not fit. Unless what you're slinging at Mitt truly is total bull. Mitt. Now, I could have even said worse and called the president a fat liar. But that would be a lie, because the president is not fat. Okay. Relax, you know, but it did strike me. It struck me as a little odd. Like me saying, you know, put that cannoli down. You can't make this stuff up. I mean, we live in a country where we just hear stuff and say, okay, that makes sense. That makes perfect sense. Stop it! All right. This is the kind of stuff I will not tolerate with our special election coverage. And when any guest, left or right, start veering into it, we stop it. We're going to be doing it next weekend when we're live. We're going to be doing election night at FBN when we're live. Non-stop. No BS at all.